nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Today it's a Week 14.
A little desync. Try that again. Oh shit.
Now, the good news is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field.
Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Oh,
Here comes
get out.
Raymond from his end zone.
Gotta make the tackle.
And they'll start this drive.
Not paying attention.
30. Pretty nice work
Didn't
on
give
the
up a
return.
single block. Start conservative. I gotta make this adjustment on the regular. I'm over here bullshitting. Ready?
Here we go. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear.
9-1. You was there. You was there, 9-1. Don't sweat it.
2nd and 3. This defense for the Bears, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football.
Man,
so that
they
tells
just
me
did
that
some
they've got
wild
their
shit.
assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now Burrow.
Just like, how does he have so much time in the pocket? What are y'all doing? Just vibing. Vibing in the pocket.
And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
It's all good.
Extra point by
But that's
Patterson,
hideous.
up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Now Jones. Jones now on the return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here's Fields.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short. You talk about this Lions defense. And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run with Etienne. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the option right. And holding it, maybe the
Get out there, it's gone. He's
He's
gone.
stopped in the backfield.
Fuck. It's all good
A
though.
full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Fields changing the play. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 3rd down, here's Etienne.
Oh, that's
But
BS.
they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean,
Yeah, that's
this would be
BS.
a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Going for it. Here's Etienne. And now off to the races. Down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Etienne. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last
I can't miss that.
right side.
Can't miss that.
Be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's really
20 yards
100%.
on the
I mean,
play.
I can't miss that.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
A toss out right to Gibbs. And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Gibbs is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Again, it's Gibbs. And this time he is in. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Defense can't stop a nosebleed right now.
Out, and the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
No answer on defense
back
right
out
now.
there to send this one away. Now Jones. Jones now on the return.
Gone.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Damn.
And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
One play action. Fields. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Lions defense. And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB.
Bro, he's mossing him, bro. Every fucking day of the week.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Jeez.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. ETN up the middle. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Through one corner,
Michael Pittman, you got to catch that.
Score. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone tried to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Fields on first down. ETN bringing in another one. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. ETN is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here.
Defense, just find a stop, bro. It's that simple.
Walking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he had no room
Finally.
to run as he's tackled down
Finally.
inside the 20.
Let's see if it's contagious.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
What's the point of the blitz if y'all can't get there?
Have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 52
Gotta get a
yards
stop.
rushing for him
Can't buy
now
one
at this
right now,
point.
but we gotta get
They
it.
need
Seriously.
only about the length of the football here on second down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. These two teams, they met at Ford Field earlier this season with the Lions winning that ball game. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Chicago. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Boy, it's just
And
bouncing.
a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
2nd and 5. And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Yep.
Pressure, and
That's
he's
big.
taken down.
That's big.
Their sack.
That's what we've been waiting on, baby.
He's combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses have their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. St. Brown motioning left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yep, pump fake. Fucked it up. Let's go.
Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That can be the stop.
That's all I needed from y'all, bro.
They've been pretty well dissected by the offense.
Let's go. Turn me up.
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
It's just like, fucking kidding me, bro. How does he overrun it? You see.
You'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down at the 31.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That pick was hideous.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Here we go. Now 2nd and 9. it's Burrow. Open man right side of St. Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards that time for number 14. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he stopped immediately there. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
That's complete to the Porter. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll try to run with Gibbs.
How? Like what?
Jameer Gibbs with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions
My boy breaking tackles with ease.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Now Jones. Jones now on the return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I'd get a few more yards if I just lowered my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Throwing there, but this pass is going to land
y'all gotta
incomplete.
fucking hold a block.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his
Can't do shit if y'all can't hold the block.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively.
Why?
But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Here's Burrow. Over the middle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Following the fumble recovery, Fields. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there. Just
that's tough.
51 yards. Now the timeout. 7 seconds left.
Bro, he's 5'9". It's 5'9" versus 6'4". He should have been mossing him all game. Stop. And he's 5'9". He's 7 inches taller than him.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Quick throw complete. Touchdown. Cole Kmet in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Santos with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half.
Don't let this man run it back. Thank God.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And his throw is going to be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. He will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage.
Oh, your body slamming?
At their own 15-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half.
This is a bad throw.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
This is a bad throw. I try to get a jump off. I'll let him. It's dumb.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Burrow on play action. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Take it.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. On 3rd down, Burrow. A short pass here taken in by LeBron. He had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short.
Fuck.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back.
Win the flag.
And he is going to have the Lions 1st down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Gibbs straight ahead. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Judy. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jerry Judy, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Now Fields going to keep it running left.
No fucking way.
Maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 3rd and 3. To throw is Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
You can't drop that.
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college.
Fucking
Sometimes
kidding me.
the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. 2nd and 7. Another run for Gibbs here. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down.
Just can't get no fucking pressure, so I can't fucking do much. Come on, y'all.
Hand off to Gibbs, headed right.
Thank you.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 20.
Behind the sticks, make them pay. It's that simple.
Just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Burrow now off the bootleg.
I fucked up.
No, he tries to force it in.
Even better.
It's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Slot man moves right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Running out again with ETN. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Touchdown grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Well, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. On 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Burrow will throw. Finds Gibbs on the check down. Went every tackle with 2 yards shot of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
The defense should work out when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
We'll take it.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. On the return is Jones. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Fields now to throw.
I can't hold the block to save your lives.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion left, Claypool. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And they'll take
it's not even moving like that.
In the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard
So fucking bad.
Kyler Gordon stopped that play before it ever got going. Great job. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Burrow. That's going to be caught. And the Lions are going to be set up with 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
We're gonna waste time. Just get a shot after that fucking shit.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Fields. And that's intercepted here again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. The give, right side for Gibbs. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down. Keep it in the hands of my offense.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got it in and got it done.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Jones breaking from the contact. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now ETN to start the drive.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cameron Sutton, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
On second down, it's Snell. Yeah, looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand
Good game, man.
why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Fucking shitty ass
So it's a win here for the Lions, and the man leading the way was their quarterback.